Do you want your cursor to look like this? Or your font to look like this? Or your UI, imagine there is a Pikachu on there. And your sky to look like this. Well, here is a tutorial for you to help. It is working in 2026, by the way. I just made sure and I just checked. So do not worry. It is no fail, no nothing. And yeah, let's get straight on to the video. So first things first, we're gonna start off with the cursor, because it will take a little bit less time. So you're gonna go to Google, you're gonna type up Pinterest. You're going to basically search small icons. You could find like all these really cute small cursors. But yeah, I'm gonna just choose these three cursors. So you're pretty much just gonna you're just gonna pretty much download them. Once you have downloaded those, you're just pretty much gonna go to remove.bg, which is remove background. You're going to upload pretty much the files that you have chose. So I already did my last three, but we're just gonna do this one so I can show y'all what it looks like. And then you're gonna hit the download and hit preview for free. Next, what you're gonna type is Photopea. You're gonna put in new project, put it in 4545, and make sure your background is on transparent. You're gonna hit create. You're gonna go to the files and you're gonna go to downloads. You're gonna go to all the ones that you picked out. So we're gonna choose this one first. Now this is what it originally looks like, and if you want to make it shorter, go right ahead. I'm gonna make mine just a tad bit smaller. There we go. And then you're going to double left click, go to outer glow. By the way, I forgot to mention this is optional. You can hit this color right here, and then you could just readjust what color you want. This is just going to make it outer glow and have a really pretty look alike, I guess we could say. And then pretty much when you are all done, you can just go to this file, export as PNG. Make sure that it looks good enough. I'm going to make it 40 and 40. You're going to hit save. It should say new project PNG. You're going to go to here. So I'm going to rename this as my arrow for cursor. Make sure your A, your F, and your C is capitalized before you save. And then I'm just going to do this for the rest of mine. With your new project, you're pretty much gonna save it as your arrow cursor, your A and your C capitalized. Now, once it is pretty much saved, you also want to install Blockstrap. It also works on regular Roblox player. I will just pretty much show you. Just right click it, hit open file location, go to content, textures, cursors, keyboard and mouse, and there it is right there. But I'm using Blockstrap. So we're gonna go to here, we're gonna hit configure settings, we're gonna go to mod, open mods folder. You're gonna go to content, textures, cursors, keyboard and mouse. Now I'm gonna just bring up the downloads that I just pulled up. You're gonna go with your arrow cursor. It should say replace the file and destination. If it does not say that, then you at least misspelled it. And that's perfectly okay. You could just respell it. It's perfectly fine. And then you're gonna go back to textures. You're gonna scroll down to find your mouse lock cursor, which is right there. And then pretty much what you're gonna do is just replace that file. And again, it should say replace the file in the destination. If it does not say then you at least misspelled it. When you're done, you can just hit save. Next we're gonna work on is the fonts. So what you're gonna search up is the font, or you could just use Google Fonts. It doesn't matter really. And then you could just choose at any of these beautiful fonts. We are going to use Cookies as an example. So this is the one I am currently using at the current moment. It is just called Cookies. You're just going to download it. And then once you have it downloaded, you're just going to go to your files. You're going to go to download. We're going to just use that as an example. We're going to right click it. You're going to hit extract all. You're going to hit browse and hit documents. Now it should then pull up here. This is my cherry bomb. This is pretty much the fonts I use. Would say apply or okay, then hit extract. Okay, and then you're gonna hit cancel and then go back to Blockstrap. You're gonna go back to mods and then use custom font. You're gonna put choose font. I have all of these right here. If you wanna guys look for this on default, you can. But we're gonna just use Cookies and we're gonna hit open and then we're just gonna hit save, and that's pretty much it. Next, we are working on the emote wheel. You are going to go to Discord, and then pretty much you're just going to go to the add server. You're going to hit join a server and just do /PWS. And you will find all these free UIs. We are going to use this Pikachu one as an example. Now it says RAR or RAR. That is perfect. If it pretty much pulls up something like this, that is perfectly okay. You're gonna go to a converter, go to file convert or free convert. You're gonna hit choose files, and you're gonna hit the one that you use for your emote wheel. You're gonna do output for ZIP. You're gonna let it upload. You're gonna hit download, and now pretty much we are just going to go into this file, the Pikachu file. We're gonna go to here, hit Pikachu again, hit content, hit textures, hit UI. You're gonna copy emotes, okay? Now you're gonna go to blocks. You're gonna go to block strat. Then you're gonna go to content, textures. You're gonna hit UI this time. You see emotes. Now pretty much we're just gonna paste these new files. So you just wanna basically right click it, then just hit paste, and then that should bring up your UI wheel. Then finally, we are going to do the sky. So what you're going to do is you're going to right click on Blockstrap, hit open file location. Also, I will link down some skyboxes that you can use, including Debbie's if you want to use his too. Also, I can say that you can also use Debbie's cursors. I just use the ones from Pinterest. You do not exactly have to copy my exact sky, but it's all up to you. You're gonna go to versions, hit this version, hit platform content, go to PC, go to textures, go to sky, should be right here, and then I'm just gonna use the Applejack sky, and then we're just gonna copy all of this. We're just gonna hit paste, replace them, and then you don't have to hit any save or anything. You're just now gonna go to Blockstrap, and you're able to check out all of your new things. And you're gonna see your cursor. And then this is what the sky does look like. It does look very pretty. It does look like Applejack. This is the scroll wheel I did pick. This is Pikachu. It is not a panda. I don't know why it showed up as a panda, but I guess it was the last scroll, the UI scroll emote wheel I was just trying to use. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope y'all have a good day or night, and I hope y'all to see in the next video. And someone just died. And that was really fast. That was a good ending for y'all. Anyways, y'all have a good day or night. Bye.